This is Michael Brouder, and this is what happens after CCIM. I'm Michael Brouder. I'm president and general manager at WTHR, Channel 13 in Indianapolis. I received my master's degree in digital storytelling in 2016. When I graduated with my master's degree, I was the director of marketing, and that's a department head level where you oversee one particular area of a television station. Since then, I've actually been elevated to president and general manager, so now I oversee not just the marketing side, but all areas of the business. I would summarize my career as it currently exists today as humbling. Being a leader of an entire TV station is a very daunting task, but I don't look at it from a challenging standpoint. I look at it from the responsibility that I have, not only to the 200 people who work at the station, but also the community at large. I mean, being a TV station, you serve the community's common good, and that's a very big undertaking that I take seriously, and I'm very humbled by. There's no typical day when you run a TV station. I'll get up at about 5:30 in the morning, head on to work. I like to be at work by about 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. I consider that to be late. Like many people, you check your email and your social media feeds, but I do it almost from a work standpoint, not so much from a personal standpoint, because as the voice of news in Indianapolis, we reach people on all those platforms. So believe it or not, I do everything the same as everybody else does, but I'm doing it to make sure that we're actually telling good stories, effective stories, and then my day is pretty much crazy from that point forward. The amount of detail in operating a business of that size is very challenging, and it doesn't stop even late at night. You put your heart and soul into everything that you do when you're a marketer, and you really draw upon a lot of emotion to affect audiences and to build your brand and to tell the stories that you tell. And when it falls flat, when it doesn't resonate, when somebody is not moved by a story that you're trying to tell, that's tough, because you really do put a lot more into it than just simply, the elbow grease and the hard work that you put into it. It's not about the hours as much as it is when you know that somebody may have not taken your creative approach to heart and been affected by that. That's when you know, even though you try really hard, sometimes it doesn't always work out. The proudest moment that I've had at my job has been when the complete polar opposite of the most disappointing time at work, to be recognized by the industry and as well as the audience for a promotional campaign, a marketing campaign that we put together. It was really fantastic. There's so much that goes on behind the scenes in putting a production together, whether it's the artistic crew who does the graphics to the production folks behind the scenes. It's a lot of work, and when it resonates and when it does do its job to better brand a TV station, that's when you really find great value in that. So it's not about the awards, it's about really making a connection with your audience, and that was great.
Perfect.
Like that?
That's rough. Did you like it? I mean,
Yeah, can we start over?